A naming angle screencast. In this lesson, where we are going to learn to name angles, it would be important to be able to recognize angles. The reason that we learn to use angles or to name angles is so that we can work with angles in math problems and communicate effectively. So our objective for this lesson is to name angles. Let's start by talking about the parts of the angle. Most recognizably, we look for the sides of the angle, and the sides are made up of two rays. Then we have the vertex of the angle. The vertex of the angle is where those two rays intersect. So let's call this angle vertex V. When we are looking at angles, usually we will also find points on the sides of those angles. So in this case, we have a point S and a point D. Let's focus now on naming the angles. Something that will work always for angles is to write the name of the angle with the angle symbol, a side point, the vertex, and then another side point. So our angle symbol is just a little picture of an angle. One of our side points is Q. Our vertex is Y. And our another side point is P. So we could name this angle QYP. If this is not how you originally saw this, another legal name would be angle PYQ. So far, our two legal names for this angle QYP and angle PYQ. Now, if there is a number at the vertex of the angle without a degree symbol, this is just another indicator of which angle we're talking about. So, if that number is there, you can call it angle symbol and then the number. In this case, angle 4. Again, we need to be careful. That 4 is not saying this angle measure is 4 degrees. It's just giving us another opportunity to name the angle. Finally, when there is only one angle pictured, you are allowed to refer to this angle by its vertex. So we would call this angle symbol vertex, or we could call it just angle Y. But this is a very special case. The top three, angle QYP, angle PYQ, or angle 4, would be the most popular ways to name this angle. Now you try. Feel free to pause the video and name the angle in 4 different ways. These are the 4 different ways you might name this angle. Angle AHL, angle LHA. Because there's only one angle in this picture, you could call it angle H. And because there is a number already there, you could refer to this angle as angle 2. Now, I've talked about when there is only one angle pictured. In this example, there is more than one angle pictured. So which angle do we refer to as angle M? Is it the largest angle? Is it the left angle? Is it the right angle? It turns out you cannot call any of them angle M. You could only refer to an angle by a single letter if there is only one angle shown. So, how would you name the indicated angle in all possible ways? How would you name the largest angles? The only 2 legal names would be angle ZMB or BMZ. How would you name the left side angle? In this case, we have 3 choices because there is a number already there. So ZMC, CMZ, or you could refer to it as angle 1. How would you name the right side angle? CMB, BMC, or you could refer to it just as angle 2. So, in this lesson, it was our objective that you should be able to name angles when you see them.